Colorado Buffaloes. Colorado Buffaloes. It's Monday, and you know what time it is for me. It's Eat Crow Monday. Again, I got to eat crow and spit feathers, baby. But it's all in the game. It's all in the game, baby. You know, you got to win something, you're going to lose something. And you got to take the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know how it go, Colorado Buffalo fans. You truly know how it go, man. And we're going to always get better. But before I start with our good show this evening, this is what I always got to start out with. You know, we always got to shout out our veterans, man. You know, on each platform that I have, I always shout out our veterans, man. All my Colorado veterans, all my veterans around the world, and all my Colorado fans. So let's get started. Hello, world. All my veterans all over the world, man. Wherever you're sitting, you're rappelling out of helicopters, jumping out of airplanes. Just know that all us over here, man, we're thinking about you, and we appreciate you keeping us safe over here with our democracy, our freedom, and liberty. Thank you, veterans, man. And this is a shout out for you. We uplift our veterans every single day. That's what we do. That's what we do. Our Colorado fans, our Colorado veterans, and all our veterans around the world. That's just what we do, okay? So we truly hope you're being safe. All right. That got that out of the way. Colorado Buffaloes. Listen, man. I want to start out with... Let's welcome Hall of Famer Warren Sapp, baby, to Boulder, Colorado. Let's make sure we get this brand young man a warm welcome. I will be doing a special on Warren Sapp. You know, I'm from Tampa, Florida, guys, and been a Buccaneer fan ever since we came into existence. And Warren Sapp was always one of my favorite players, number 99. Man, he was a phenomenal individual. I mean, this guy, took three players rather to try to stop this guy from getting to the quarterback. He was a quarterback killer, man. He was just like Lawrence Taylor. It was amazing to see a defensive tackle that fast, man, and zoom in on your quarterback so fast, man. Your quarterback can never steal right with Warren Sapp in the game. He gave it his all, man. I mean, this guy gave it his all. Every play, every down. It was amazing. And we got a great defensive tackle coach coming to Boulder, Colorado. And Celso and Siri and him together, man, two brilliant minds. Oh, my goodness, man. That defensive line, ooh-wee. It's going to be a monster, man. But, yeah, man, we got another Hall of Famer. And you know what else before I move on, man? I wouldn't be surprised if we don't get a Hall of Famer safety coach, Ed Reed, up in here, too. Because, I mean, these guys are all friends, man, and they all played around in the same era of football, and they all played in Florida and came from Florida. So, you know, it's amazing, man, and these guys are phenomenal. They have a lot to bring, they have a lot to contribute to the team. And it's I be jacked down in my mind from front to back. We get Ed Reed up in here, too, man. It'd be a phenomenal thing for us with coaches. All right, so again, let's make sure that we give this young man a very, very warm welcome, man. Another Hall of Famer, a defensive line coach. Going to be great, man. He's going to have a lot to contribute, okay? So the next gym I want to talk about, man, is I'm going to be sad we're going to be losing our tight end coach, Tim Brewster. Mr. Tim Brewster, man, I wish you much success wherever you're going at. I thank you for the memories. Man, this one little year you gave me, man. I've been extremely proud. Thank you, Mr. Tim Brewster, man. You're a funny guy. You dedicated. I just love everything that you do with your team at the Colorado Buffaloes. I'm serious. I had a great time watching you, sir, and I'm going to continue to follow you wherever you go. But again, thank you for the memories. Thank you for the good times. Thanking you for turning our boy Mike at number 87 into a tight end. Because he's a phenomenal tight end, man. I don't know how you seen that, but that was brilliant, man. That was brilliant, man. Because I remember he was a linebacker, and you guys made him a tight end. That was awesome. And thank you for the memories, man. I really, truly love everything that you did for us, okay? So, Mr. Tim Brewster, thank you. I know the Colorado fans, I'm speaking on their behalf as well. I know they love you. My Colorado veterans love you. Everybody love you at Boulder, man. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be following you as well, man. Okay? And you and your family, man. I hope you guys have much success in whatever you're doing, whatever goals that you got planned for you and your family. I wish you the best along the way, okay? Thank you, Mr. Tim Brewster, for all the doggone memories that you gave us, okay? So the next one is the thoughts on the final game of the Utah game. Man, that was a good game. Uh, we played decent. We still had a few busted plays, but man, but did Travis Hunter stand out? And another spectacular play was when Staub threw the ball to Jay Fleazy, and Jay Fleazy threw the ball to Dylan Edwards in the end zone, man. That was a beautiful play, man. I really enjoyed that play. That was great. It was a great game, man. But you know, I have to eat crow, guys. It's that Monday where I got to eat crow. Utah, you played a good game. I predicted we was going to beat your butt, 31-28. It didn't happen. So here I am again, eating crow, man. I got to eat crow and begrudgingly spit out these feathers. So shout out to you, Utah. You played a good game, man, and I hope we get a chance to meet you again next year, okay? The next one is the thoughts of the season. My expectations for the season, guys, I really truly believe that we could have won 10 games. I really truly actually believe that we could get to the Pac-12 with the team that I seen. And I watched this team some December the 3rd, as I told you guys. It didn't happen. But we did have a talent enough to get to the Pac-12. It didn't happen, okay? But I counted on this team. I seen this team day in, day out. I watched them. And, you know, I played a little football in high school. Didn't stay long. I got hit at them, and the rib said, ouch. And the kid said, ooh, I knew it was time for me to go there, and I went back to basketball. I stayed in my lane, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I just love the way we played this season, man. We didn't get to go bowling, but I love our team, man. And you know me, man, this is the most positive channel we're going to always have on our platform. We don't never say anything bad about our team. I told you we take the good, the bad, and the ugly. These are all growing pains, man. And I always remember these are kids from 18 to 22 years old. And they have other things to do other than football too, man. They got a life to live. They got to get education, you know what I mean? And they still being taught by their parents. So, I mean, there's a lot of things going on with these kids, man. So we always got to stay positive with them, man. Okay, but we're going to get better next year, man. We truly going to get better. And I look forward to us doing a lot of great things next year, man. But as I go on to say, Coach Prime going to get it right, man. I believe in Coach Prime. I truly believe in Coach Prime. He made a statement that I wrote down. He said that we could have done much better. That's what he said. We could have done much better. And I truly agree. We could have done much better. I mean, we left a lot of meat on the bone, man. You know, when you're eating ribs, man, them good old southern ribs, you don't leave no meat on the bone, man. So I truly understood that statement when he said. So, yeah, we're going to be all right next year, man. I just had to jump in there. And, you know, there was Eat Crow Monday. I had to jump out there. And I want to also, guys, jump in and welcome our 4-star recruit out of Statesboro, Georgia, Mr. Cam Michael, Michael, if I pronounce his name right. That's going to be a great addition to the team, and I want to welcome him to the Boulder, Colorado as well. All right, guys, the last thing I want to say is, as Coach Prime said, man, you know, when you looking at these recruits 2 or 3 years down the line, he said these high school kids, they don't even be committed to their girlfriends. How you going to get them to be committed to a college, you know, and I truly understand that statement as well, okay? So we're going to get the ones that belong here in Boulder, Colorado, and they're going to be great players, whoever he bring here. You know, you got to understand we can't get them all, but we can get the ones that we need here in Boulder to win football games, okay? So Colorado Buffalo fans, I love you guys, man. I had a great Thanksgiving. I hope all you guys had a great Thanksgiving, man. I hope you seen some veterans out there and shouted them out and thank them for the service. I know you did. I know you will at all times, because that's what we do, all right? So I close with this, guys. To the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be the world. And I won't see each and every one of you over the top. I'm going to see each and every one of you over the top, all right? And you guys stay safe, and I'll see you next time.